Welcome to Let It Out with Precious. I'm still your host, Precious. Before we continue, I hope you have liked our YouTube channel and also subscribed. You can also decide to share with your friends and loved ones because you will be getting amazing content from this channel. Thank you. So, what is breakthrough? As we will be dealing with breaking through depression and addiction. So first, what is breakthrough? Breakthrough is to make a forceful way out of a barrier, to make a forceful way out of impossible, to make a forceful way out of what looks what is limited. That is what breaking through means. And we'll be dealing with depression and addiction. So what is addiction? Addiction is a sudden feeling of self-doubt, a sudden feeling of dejection, a sudden feeling of sadness, leading to you not, giving much to yourself and how you want to be in the future or in your present. And what is addiction? Addiction is a condition in which a person is unable to stop using a substance or engaging in a behavior. So by the time you find yourself connected to something that you cannot cope without stopping it, you cannot have a good life without stopping it, it means that you are addicted to something. Now, of a truth, you can actually be addicted to good things, to positive things, and also you can be addicted to negative things. So it's a time for you to check yourself and ask yourself, what really are you addicted to? A lot of people are not aware of the fact that they might be addicted to a lot of things, even eating, and a lot of stuff. A lot of people are addicted to food, to drinks and a lot of stuff. Now, but we'll be dealing with a major form of addiction that a lot of teenagers and youth are addicted to. And depression that is making many people lose their self-esteem and also engage in things that will make them not be the person that they are meant to be. Things like what? Suicide. So let's get to it. Over the years, a research has been made that more than 50,000 people die as a result of depression. Now, so in a year we have, let's just say, approximately 50,000 people dying as a result of depression. What can be the cause? This can be as a result of people experiencing failure, experiencing, things that they never bargained for, and then leading to a point whereby they committed suicide. How do you help a person who is having the suicidal thought? Now, of a truth, before we even speak of ways to help a person having the suicidal thought, having depression, how do you even know when a person is depressed? You will find that a person who is depressed is somebody who is withdrawing from activity he or she enjoys most. Person who despite smiles but then still speak ill of himself or herself. That is a chief end of depression. A lot of people these days are unaware of the fact that they are depressed because they feel having low self-esteem is not depression. But getting yourself connected to low self-esteem through the way of seeing yourself as not being good enough is a slide in of depression. Depression does not just happen in a flash, like it just comes. No, it happens gradually. It takes little things, it absorbs little things. Then before you know, it results into, it's depression. Everybody sees it, everybody knows it. So what are you going through in your life that is looking so down, and you ask yourself that I don't think I want it, I don't think I'm good enough? What is going on in your life that is making you doubt who you are, who you are meant to be? The one who created you said that you should be fruitful and multiply. He said you are created in his own image. Whatever is giving you that doubt of saying that you don't think you are good enough is a sliding of depression and needs to be handled with immediate effect. A lot of people feel by the time they have thought of I'm not good enough once in a while, it's cool. No. You have to start dealing with it now. When that thought with you're not good enough starts setting in, you should speak to yourself and tell yourself, this is who I am, and I am created in His image because I am His likeness. So I am meant to do exploits. I am meant to do good. So when things begin to come out and you are not getting the result that you are supposed to get, then you speak into that situation as a child of God that you are meant to be. Now, most times you might fall yourself into addiction, because most times after my research with some things, and also my discussion with some people, as a result of depression, many people go into addiction, leading to addiction to pornography, addiction to masturbation, addiction to drugs, addiction to alcohol, and a whole lot of stuff. And you might be asking yourself, you don't know how you can stop because you feel so worthless. You feel you are not good enough. Now, let me share a scripture with you. It says, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will stay and help you. So when you feel that things are not going the way it should be, you should remember that you have the help of God for you to sustain, because Christ have died on the cross of Calvary and has taken that impossibility out of the picture. So in as much you could put your mind to it, you can stop it. Remember, breaking through means making a forceful way through barrier. He said, I will uphold you with my righteousness. So by the time He's helping you, and by the time He's helping you, seems okay, all great. But then He said, I will uphold you with my righteousness. Whatever you might be going through, rather addiction or depression, you should know that He is constantly there to help you. Ways for you to break through this. First, recognize the fact that you are either depressed or addicted. You need to recognize that fact and walk towards that fact. Make friends that can help you. Make positive association that can help you, encourage you for you to stop or break through that particular thing that you are going through. If your friends, you guys engage in series of discussion that is not helping you understand the fact that, wow, you are actually engaging in this, or it's not helping you stop the fact that, you need to stop this, or it's not helping you build your mentality. Let me tell you something, the mind has no boundary. So the moment you don't create a guard for that mind, a lot of things begins to chip in, and those things can cause serious problem in the future. So watch out the friends that you move with. Watch out the association that you keep. What kind of discussion do you keep? Another thing, what kind of content do you listen to? Can I tell you that a lot of people go into depression as a result of content that they listen to? It might be a music. There are a lot of depressing music. It might be a movie. It might be, various websites that encourages you to feel worthless. So you need to be conscious of the kind of website or kind of things that you get yourself acquainted to. Another thing is, get an accountability partner. Hopefully, Let It Up with Precious now has an accountability partner system whereby you can talk to a counselor and also get yourself hooked up with somebody who will direct you and monitor your progress. Get an accountability partner. Either you're depressed or you're addicted. This accountability partner will help you monitor that growth, will serve as a check, as a guide for you. Don't negate the use of mentors, the use of accountability partners in your life, because it will help you, it will direct you in the long run, it will help you, it will sustain your growth level. I want to leave you with this one. Being depressed, it's a sign that you are not getting filled with the right content. You might say no, you do engage in a lot of stuff, you are the best person. It's okay for things to happen, but it's not okay for those things to weigh you down. When things are not going right in your life, it's high time you began praying, you began setting that pace and decreeing what you want to happen. Try another channel, try another thing for you to make whatever is causing you to be sad to work out. and you will find out that everything will be good. This is Let It Out with Precious. Please kindly like and subscribe to our channel. I want you to keep holding on to that faith, for surely you will pass through this and you will succeed. Thank you. Bye.